After the drama of Sienna, we opted for a few drama-free days and continued to explore the environs of Sienna and Siano. So if you're looking for drama, this video is not really for you. It's about Tuscan scenery, a beautiful monastery, frescoes and some Gregorian chant. Firstly, to one of the most photographed chapels in Tuscany, the Chapel of the Madonna di Vitelletta. The weather had been promising the previous day, but this morning was dark and brooding. The threat of rain was never far away. The small chapel, framed by two cypress trees, was built on the spot where legend tells us the Virgin Mary appeared to her shepherdess. The original chapel on this site dates back to 1550. The chapel as we see today was restored and redesigned in the 1800s by Giuseppe Partini and constructed in 1884. It's a short walk from a very small car park to the site, which seems perfectly placed to catch any light or the broodiness of a dark sky. It's both petite and beautiful, and the interior with its blue ceiling is in itself striking. The view from a photographer's point of view is spoiled by the building of a restaurant close to the chapel, which was opened in 2021. But that's just the pedant in me talking. It is, however, an ideal location for quiet reflection, and having arrived early, we had the place pretty much to ourselves. Then a wee drive to the major surprise gem of the day, that was the monastery of the Monte Oliveto Maggiore, to catch beautiful organ music and Gregorian chant of the sung liturgy. I am not in any way a religious man, in fact quite the reverse, but such a real pleasure to witness something so beautiful. The Cypress Tree Avenue leads you to the late Gothic church of the Abbey of Monte Oliveto Maggiore, which is located about 36 kilometres south of Sienna. The community here can trace its foundation back to 1313. The beautiful rectangular Chiostre Grande, constructed between 1426 and 1443, is an absolute wonder to behold. The frescoes follow St. Gregory's account of Benedict's life. Signorelli's paintings were completed in 1498, while Sodoma's were completed after 1505. This is a mesmerising experience as you slowly wander the corridors, immersed in the story, the colours, patterns and the beauty of the artwork. It takes you back to the intricate work of the chapel, back at the start of this journey a mere few weeks ago in Orkney, and a deeper understanding of the frescoes and the work done there. The Abbey's large library comprises more than 40,000 volumes, pamphlets and parchments that have been carefully restored by the monks. Before entering the library, you pass through a completely frescoed room with a double staircase and huge windows. It's a real jewel. The library of the Abbey of Monte Oliveto is very rich in ancient volumes, and here preserved are 40,000 pieces, including codices and pamphlets. It explains the importance of the sung liturgy and how it works throughout the whole year. The artwork is utterly stunning and a real lesson in the beauty of this music, notation and calligraphy. Once again, we met another stranger on our travels, a lovely Italian man and a sommelier with a penchant for collecting English pottery, who showed us pictures of his collection and explained the wines that are produced there at the monastery. As we toured the interior of the church, we were able to bask in the beautiful music played by the organist as he prepared for a forthcoming wedding, and shortly afterwards the chanting of the monks for the liturgy of the midday mass. So I got to realise another one of my life's goals, to be able to sit in an Italian chapel in Italy, listening to the sung liturgy by monks of a Benedictine monastery. Unbelievable. It's difficult to actually convey the feelings that were going on and actually be able to subsume and immerse yourself in the voices and the music that were permeating through the high vaulted ceilings. It's just wonderful. And as I say, another bucket list ticked off. We then began our eventual return journey to the UK, but not being in a particular hurry, we stopped off at a beautiful small campsite above Lake Como as a birthday treat. High above the lake and away from crowds down below, we whiled away a few days with pampering, good food, swimming and sunbathing, and also to witness some amazing displays of lightning in the distance, over the Dolomites and then overhead, as well as hailstorms battering the van for a few nights, and reminded us of our time in Africa many years ago. And then it was time to restart the journey slowly back to home, with a few more adventures yet to be had. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.